this video is going to be attached to the website for people when they just buy the tuning, because a lot of people are, not that they're missing the directions, but a lot of people's emails are blocking the directions when my email sends it to them. Okay, so when you buy the tuning, on the same page the tuning is on, there's 3 links. A link for the software that you need to download onto your Windows PC, so that way you can not only take the tune from your vehicle, but also put the tune I send you back on your device so that you can tune your vehicle. Now, another link is a video on how to use your handheld, and then another link is written instructions on how to use the handheld. Now, it is very important that you follow the instructions basically word for word, or exactly how the video does it. Tuning kit with otherwise they will usually within a week. It only takes 3 days typically for a handheld order to get from Louisville, Kentucky to where I program the handhelds at. Around the same time, we place an order for your downpipe and your EGR kit, which also come from different locations. Now, the way my website works, I can only add one tracking number. So the tracking number that you're going to get is going to be for the handheld. The downpipe and the EGR tracking number I will have will show up around the same time period. Now, once you get it, you'll need to plug the handheld in and follow the steps on how to read the vehicle, plug the handheld back in the computer, download the file, email me the file, and then I will email you a file back. Now, if it is a calibration that we already have, within a day or two, you will get back a file that's tuned, ready to go. If it's a calibration that we don't already have, you will receive what we call a test file. Now, this test file is not a guinea pig file making someone a hamster. What a test file is it's a file that only has the codes and everything deleted, so that way you can unplug it. You can unplug everything, start the truck up, make sure everything is operational, no check engine lights and whatnot, before we send you the power files. As we move forward, we have been working with Alien Tech, and we've been finding that Chrysler has been making changes internally to the PCM during updates that are making things harder to code properly, where a vehicle can have the exact same calibration ID as another one, and the same file does not work on both vehicles. Now, this has only started happening recently, so that is a big part of why we do this. Now, it can take up to 2 weeks to get you a perfected set of files. Now, this is the same thing that you were told by other companies, 2 weeks. The difference is between them and us is that we will send you a file right away, and during that time period we will work on your perfected file, where the other companies won't send you anything for the 2 weeks. Now, with that being said, our tuning is only as good as our customers. We need the best feedback from you as possible. It's very simple for you to say, hey, my vehicle is doing X, hey, my vehicle is doing Y, so that we can make an update for your specific vehicle, so that way it runs the way that you prefer it to run. Feedback from our customers is how we perfect things for other customers. Not everyone drives identical to how I do. Not everyone will be happy with the same transmission file I run on my truck personally. So just keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Trying to make things even better. We're not the same cookie cutter tune that every other company does and never develop anything new. We are constantly working on these files to look for and find new things to make them run even better, to make more power. Right now, we've been able to make the engine quieter while maintaining the same fuel economy that we were getting to begin with. Now, that for a lot of people is a big win, because some people are annoyed by the diesel injection sound. You can probably hear my motor in the background right now. My motor is very loud because I have a 4-inch downpipe, 4-inch exhaust, I have a larger turbo, I have CFT intercooler piping. I literally have everything I can to make the engine breathe better, which at the same time makes it louder. With that being said, like I said, this video is going to be posted on the website, so that way when people buy, they can watch this video right away, which will hopefully help going forward with instructions and things like that. Also, be forewarned that when people buy products from us, typically after announcing that you have our product, you will receive messages via Facebook or whatever from other companies bashing our product or trying to get you to give them our product or trying to get you to switch the product. Our new tuning for the 2020 EcoDiesel, every single customer that has gotten a computer from us at this point has the Canadian companies in their inbox trying to figure out how we tuned it, what we tuned it with, how much we charged, and all of that. And it is annoying, and I'm sorry that you as customers have to deal with that. Anytime that happens, the best thing for you to do is to screenshot that and post it in the groups and saying, hey, I'm being solicited by this company, and I think it's unprofessional. If you were a member of Everything EcoDiesel and you get messages unsolicited from these other companies after buying our tuning, screenshot it and send it to Chris Unser, because he does not allow members of the group to unsolicitedly message other members of the group. It is bad business practice, and the group does not support that at all. And they don't care who it is. They don't care even if it's GDE. They don't care. You do not message people you do not unsolicit message people, things like that. Now, it's one thing to say, hey, I'm looking for tuning, and then you message that person saying, hey, we have tuning, versus, hey, this is what I got for tuning, I'm super happy with it, and then they inbox them. So just keep that in mind. We will do our best to help prevent that, but there's really not much that we can do. That's part of the issue with the internet. Your best bet is just to ignore them and enjoy your product.